In a move that surprised many, Donald Trump, back in the Oval Office, appointed Elon Musk to spearhead a new initiative, the Department of Government Efficiency, or Doge. Musk, known for his bold ventures with Tesla, SpaceX, and X, formerly Twitter, brought his signature ambition to Washington. The goal? To streamline the federal government and cut waste. Trump, never one to shy away from shaking things up, saw an opportunity in Musk's appointment. He believed Musk's business acumen and outsider perspective could bring much-needed change to a bloated bureaucracy. Musk, in turn, saw a chance to apply his innovative thinking to a new arena, one with the potential to impact the lives of millions. The appointment wasn't without its critics. Some questioned Musk's lack of government experience. Others expressed concern about potential conflicts of interest, given his various business holdings. Nonetheless, the stage was set for a radical experiment in government reform, with Musk and Trump at the helm. The early days of Doge were marked by a flurry of activity. Musk, known for his relentless work ethic, assembled a team of experts from various fields, ranging from data science and technology to finance and government operations. Their mission was clear: identify inefficiencies, eliminate redundancies, and find ways to deliver government services more effectively. Doge's initial focus was on identifying and eliminating wasteful spending. Musk, with his keen eye for detail, scrutinized government contracts, looking for inflated prices and unnecessary expenditures. He challenged the status quo, questioning long-held assumptions about how things were done. One of Doge's early targets was the sprawling network of government agencies and programs. Musk believed that many of these entities had overlapping functions and could be consolidated or streamlined. He also targeted unnecessary regulations and bureaucratic hurdles that slowed down government operations and increased costs. The results, at least on paper, were impressive. Within the first year, Doge claimed to have identified billions of dollars in potential savings. Musk, a master of public relations, used his platform to highlight these achievements, generating headlines and garnering support for the initiative. However, not everyone was convinced. Some critics argued that the claimed savings were exaggerated or based on faulty assumptions. Others pointed out that cutting government programs, while potentially saving money in the short term, could have negative long-term consequences for essential services. With billions in purported savings from Doge, the question arose, what to do with the money? Enter the Doge dividend, a proposal championed by James Fishback, a key figure in the Trump administration. The idea was simple: return the savings directly to taxpayers. The potential appeal of the Doge dividend was undeniable. Imagine receiving a check from the government, a tangible reward for cutting waste and making the system more efficient. The proposal quickly gained traction, becoming a rallying cry for Trump and his supporters. The size of the dividend, however, remained a point of contention. Initial estimates suggested that each taxpayer could receive a check for several $1,000s. However, as Doge's projected savings fluctuated, so did the estimated dividend amount, creating both anticipation and uncertainty. Economists were divided on the potential impact of the Doge dividend. Some argued that it would stimulate the economy, putting more money in the hands of consumers. Others warned that it could fuel inflation, leading to higher prices and eroding the purchasing power of those very dollars. Despite the initial fanfare, Doge's path was not without its obstacles. Skepticism about the true extent of the savings persisted, fueled by a lack of transparency and independent verification. Musk's critics, meanwhile, seized on potential conflicts of interest, pointing to his sprawling business empire and questioning whether his decisions as head of Doge were always in the best interest of the public. Adding fuel to the fire were Doge's controversial cuts to diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) programs. While presented as cost-saving measures, these cuts drew sharp criticism from those who viewed them as an attack on important social initiatives. The debate highlighted the complex and often subjective nature of defining waste in government spending. Legal challenges also emerged, with lawsuits filed questioning the legality of Doge's operations and demanding greater transparency. The lawsuits, coupled with Musk's often cryptic and provocative posts on X, formerly Twitter, further fueled the controversy surrounding Doge. Despite the challenges, Doge pressed on, its future uncertain yet full of potential. The experiment in government efficiency, spearheaded by the unlikely duo of Musk and Trump, had become a defining issue of the time, igniting passions and sparking debate about the role and size of government in the 21st century.